Well, what's going on, everybody? WakoBako here. So today's going to be an interesting video, mainly because initially I was hoping this was going to be something completely different, but yeah, I guess I'll just get right into explaining. Let me give away some codes real quick here. You guys probably already saw the thumbnail. Might be a little bit confusing. I don't know what I'm going to title it at this point, but so if you guys saw my last sponsored merch box opening that I did, I don't know, maybe last week or the week before, I'm losing track of time here. I got in all these Legendary Treasures packs, and I was super excited because, it's an older set, and I hadn't opened it up before, and I was like, all right, cool, we'll get right into it. And then, pretty much right after I posted that, I got a follow-up email from my sponsor, JD Mint Collectibles, to inform me that these packs are fake. And he said he had them laying around, and he wanted to send them over so I could do an informative video on what to look out for. So obviously initially I was a little bit disappointed, but we'll make a teaching point out of this and we'll go forward. So I don't really have any other older packs, at least from this time frame, but I do have two more modern packs. So we'll take a look at how they all look and see if we can tell the difference. And again, if I don't have an actual one of these, but like I said, we'll use it for reference, and then we'll actually go through and open these up. I don't really spend a lot of time with fake packs and stuff just because, I don't know, it's really not my thing. But like I said, I decided, we'll go through and we'll take a look at these here, see if we can notice how ridiculously fake they are on a second look over, and then we'll go through them. So looking at right away, obviously I mentioned this before, but you saw how they were kind of offset. It's very rare from what the research I've done that you'll see them where they're this jacked up. I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but the actual image itself is kind of blurry. Like if you look really, really close, you can see that the text is kind of blurry and the actual image itself is kind of blurry. If you look at the back here, it almost has like all the right stuff. So let me grab these here. So I'm not opening these up, by the way. These are for my sealed collection. That's why they're in that card saver and then in these really nice pack sleeves here. But so if you slide it out, and let's look at the back here. So it kind of has like that same, and I know this is gonna look weird, but so as the text here has like the full breakdown of all the stuff here. It talks about the code and all that. But if you flip this up, so even looking at here, it's got a lot of the same information. It talks about like the Pokemon address and all that stuff like that. And then same here, but yeah, this is a legitimate pack and this is fake. And then you can even tell by like the crimping again, like it looks pretty damn close to an actual pack. But even just the feel of this, now that I have both of these in my hand, like, and it's not just because there's loose like air in here. I've gotten some big voltage packs that had all kinds of air in them, but like just the overall feel of this pack, it feels really, really weird. I'm sorry, I don't know how to describe it, but this feels like an authentic pack compared to this. It's just a weird, I don't know. I feel like I could just like scratch this off with my thumb kind of feel. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, when I initially looked at it, and then we'll look at this as well. Like I said, I mean, obviously all the stuff's in the right spot on these here. And yeah, I don't know. Like I said, it just, again, I was just initially excited. So I was like, all right, cool. You know what I mean? Like I have some Legendary Treasures. Maybe he sent them to me because they were just off like this and he had a whole bunch. But yeah, like I said, there was a follow-up email that came through shortly after. So yeah, like I said, hopefully, in the not too distant future, I can get my hands on some actual Legendary Treasure packs, and we'll go through and open them because it's an amazing set, especially because there's a subset of cards that you can get within these. But anyway, I don't want to spend too much more time on this. Let's just go through and crack these open, and let's see what's in here. Again, these are fake, so I can only imagine how ridiculous these cards are going to look. But yeah, let's take a look. Yeah, see, even like opening it up, it's super weird, and that's always an awesome sign, by the way. When you open it up, you can see cards are all kinds of just like thrown in there facing weird way. But let's see if they even put some of the cards that like you can find in this set. So yeah, right off the bat, this is just, yeah, obviously a mess. And you can see like this stuff is from different sets, so they just like printed random stuff on here. Yeah, absolutely terrible. And the cards feel super weird, and like you can see just how fake that it automatically looks faded. If you could tell, if you rip this open, so normally when you rip open a normal Pokemon card and one that's legitimate, you'll see like a little filament inside here, and then that's not here in the case. Or sometimes you'll rip these open and you get a sticker. So yeah, you can tell it's clearly fake. Anyway, let's keep moving on. Let's see. Yeah, let's see what's in here. So of course, like, and these are cards that you would find in the set itself, but again, these are all just fake. They're poorly done. Yeah, they just feel really, really terrible too. Like, but even stuff like that, like there's never been that, I don't know, this is crazy. And then look at this, and then this is the huge identifiers also. So this is from the subset, but you can tell like there's no, I mean, it's an EX. It's supposed to have all like the glare and stuff on it, all the really nice texture and all that stuff like that. And then again, ripping it in half, there's nothing in there. So it's clearly a fake. Obviously you guys know I don't normally rip Pokemon cards, but because these are fakes, I'm just doing it for instructional purposes. So, oh man, look at that. How sick would that be if that was real? Man, that would be absolutely amazing. I actually had this card at one point in time. But yeah, even like you can tell, like really 16,000 HP. That's amazing. Yeah, some really good fakes here. Oh man, look at that. We got a Keldeo, and then we got, see these cards here, like from the subset look actually cool because they have like another pattern that goes on them, but because they just printed this shit off of whatever, obviously it doesn't get any of that. This random Mewtwo, like, yeah, all these cards are just absolutely terrible. Yeah, so I probably won't do more fake Pokemon cards unless someone sends them over to me and they're like really, really bogus, or I don't know. I just, like I said, it's not really my thing. There's plenty of other content creators that go through and talk about, you know, fake Pokemon cards and stuff like that. Like, even that, I mean, like, the pattern looks cool. Like, that's great, but that's fake as hell. And all these cards just, oh, God, it feels so weird. Like, I don't know. I don't like this. But again, so you guys keep an eye out. That's kind of the one reason why I want to do this, is so you guys can see what some fakes look like and what to look for, especially if you're shopping on eBay. Just be extremely careful. Do a lot of research. These cards even have like weird shit, but like even like Xatu with like 8 or 9k HP. Yeah, okay. Yeah, just be careful. What I would recommend if you're shopping on eBay for stuff, look at like, you know, what everything's been selling for. If you see one that's ridiculously cheap for some reason, it's probably fake. And then look at the seller's history. Look at the feedback. Even if it has like a lot of positive, look at, I'm sorry, but like all the HPs, that's probably the only thing that's making me laugh about this. Like all the HPs are ridiculous. Like people clearly have no idea what the hell they're doing. Yeah, look at the customer reviews. And then, like I said, even on like Amazon and stuff like that, you can see if, you know, something, it just like has fake reviews, or it's really, really negative, or you'll see even stuff on Amazon where they're like, this was resealed, this was repacked, or I got miscellaneous stuff in there compared to what I was supposed to get. So just keep an eye out. If you guys are curious about anything, you find something online you're not sure about, reach out to me on Instagram. I'll definitely take a look and I'll try to help you out the best that I can. I don't want to see anyone get scammed or kind of duped over. And yeah, if I can help out in any way, you know, I'd be more than glad to. It's even here with like the reverses, because that's supposed to be reversed, and obviously they don't have the shit, so they just print over it. Yeah, this is absolutely terrible. Oh, hold on. Oh man, see how sick would that be? That would be the chase card in the actual Legendary Treasures subset. Hey, at least they got, you know, some of the information on the card right. But yeah, absolute dog shit. But yeah, it's gonna do it for this one, guys. Don't worry, I have some other actual openings coming this week. But again, I wanted to do this as informational so you guys know what to be on the lookout for, and you don't find yourself wasting all kinds of money But yeah, it's going to do it for this one, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully it was informative. If you guys want to see more informative videos or, you know, what to look out for kind of things, definitely let me know in the comments, and I'll see what I can get set up with it. It's going to do it for me. I'm WakoBako. Take it easy.